Hey, everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. On tap is what should be a pretty good matchup between the Washington Redskins and the Dallas Cowboys. So with that, let's head over to the heart of Texas, massive AT&T Stadium in Arlington. On the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington Redskins and the Dallas Cowboys. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Here's Reddick. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
To throw, it's Murray. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Murray now on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Robbie Anderson there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with as you described,
the offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Now Reddick. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Seven, our score after one. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Man open. It's Goodwin. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Open man is Ross, complete. A very solid gain of 27.
I think by now it's been demonstrated quite well in the NFL that mobility is an attribute, but when you couple it with accuracy, you really got something going. Able to get outside the pocket and complete the pass.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. On 2nd and goal, Murray escaping the pressure right. This is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Mark Andrews with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Redskins have taken the lead.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these...
So we are in the 2nd quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10.
Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On play action, it's Murray. They'll roll him out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Let's go!
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. A throw over the middle, taken in. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Robbie Anderson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Murray now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. He finds an opening past the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. That one good for 37 yards. And checking in on what's going on up in the Meadowlands. And the Eagles out in front early. Dwayne Haskins leading the charge offensively. Murray going to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Riddick with a carry.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on 2nd down. They hit him with the draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
But you know in today's NFL, most of the time on 2nd and long when it's a passing situation.
And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. John Ross, as time expires in the first half. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen. But when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. Deep ball for Goodwin. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Washington. Marquise Goodwin with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run it now out of the gun. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Play fake, Murray. Wide open receiver, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Marquise Goodwin, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They'll run on first down. It's Lynch. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Back now in Arlington, it's the Redskins with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Here we go. Here we go. It's a game. Let's go, Ty. Let's go right here now.
Play action. Now it's Murray sliding out of the pocket. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Kenny Moore. He was pretty good a year ago in college, getting outside of the pocket and making plays, but it's a different story here in the NFL.
Well, in college, when he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a scramble drill, and defenders weren't quite as adept at that. In the NFL, they work on that as well. They realize once he's out of the pocket, you can knock a receiver.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Tony Pollard with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. And that moment we just saw, always so special. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On first down, Pollard. A gain of 3, second down. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on second down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock. Here's Pollard again. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Murray going to try to throw on third down. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run on first down. Pollard. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. First down, and it's Pollard again. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. He's got Herndon, his tight end, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Chris Herndon with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Redskins, they've indeed run the table here on the regular season. They finish a perfect 16-0, joining the 07 Pats and the 72 Dolphins as the only teams to ever do so. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, this might wind up being a tough pill to swallow as they're going to finish the season at 9-7. And they'll get their shot at playoff football as they'll be on the road next week as a wild card.